We've got 100 days to do everything in Disney World.
With 1,000 tasks, things have changed.
Here's a recap. Our girl Emma has moved. Don't worry, she's still a part of the team. She's just not filming as often. So the entire team decided to step in and help her complete her challenge to do everything in Disney World, so she can take her opponent, Fry Bucket and Quincy, from the Last to Leave Challenge 2 to Paris. Here's our progress so far. As you can see, we've got some ways to go. Luckily, we have our bestie AI Agnes and Emma across the way, giving us our list for the day. What's going on?
I'm sending you Agnes's list to your devices right now. For your Agnes challenge today, you are going to do your best impressions after you meet each character of that character. For my challenge today, you are going to show off your best ride pose photo on Tron.
It's a gloomy day here in the Magic. Why do I feel like it's SpongeBob? It's a gloomy day here in the Magic Kingdom. Well, we are starting our day with a dining reservation. We're getting a lot of fresh takes here because 2 days ago, I got to dine at the 1900 Park Fair. Oh my gosh, it was amazing. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely tied for one of my favorite breakfast buffets in Disney World with Boma. But we are headed to the Plaza restaurant, which I have never eaten at. Well, we're in, and so far, I love it. And I have nothing to base it off of than walking in the restaurant and sitting down. It feels very much like a restaurant, like a fancy restaurant that you would have seen back in the day in like Marceline, Missouri, with like the sconces and the mirrors and like that gold plating. Well, our meal is over, and boy, do we have some thoughts. Welcome to Tomorrowland Terrace in the Morning. I'm your host, Sage.
And I'm co-host JP. Wow.
Today's hot topics are why the Plaza restaurant exists. Pricey. Oh, even better. That seems harsh. Okay, let's get into it. You don't realize how small it actually is.
It's very small.
It's very intimate. We actually had some really incredible views of the castle and of Main Street. Tell me, co-host JP, what did you get for your food?
So I got I believe it was called the Triple Decker Club, Turkey Club.
Would you eat it again?
Probably not.
Then let us move on. I had their soup of the day, which was a sausage and gnocchi, and then I also had their loaded fries.
Mm-hmm.
I was thoroughly unimpressed by the food.
Yeah.
Flavor of the soup, fine, but I was like, I got 4 gnocchis in a soup. This feels like a place you would go to if you had no idea what you were doing when visiting the Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, that seems about right.
We have made our way to Frontierland, meeting the Country Bear today. And he's in his like new little like outfit since they premiered the new Country Bear Jamboree show. We're gonna meet Shaker. Look at his vest! Hi Shaker! Good to see you. We just saw your show, you were incredible.
Yes, and we were talking about how much we love your vest.
Your vest is the best. Well, now's the time for our challenge.
Oh, challenge.
Yeah, so we have to do an impression of every character that we meet. All right, would you like me to do this one or do you want to do this one?
Could you do this?
All right. Well, he's a little bit of a fixer-upper, something about the, look at my feet, and then I shake. And then I shake. We gotta make our way to Dumbo to hopefully do the thing we gotta do for Dumbo, and then we gotta go to beat Jack Sparrow, and then hopefully, because the parade, the lines are short enough that we can go do the other thing, and it's a lot.
It's a lot. And it's busy.
It's so busy.
People may be questioning why we're in here.
We are in the Dumbo play area. It's basically in the middle of the queue, so as you're waiting in line, you can basically get out of line, play around, get your kids to get out some energy. But it's a super fun play place. It's an elevated, if you're familiar with like a McDonald's play place or like a jungle gym, it's kind of like that, but it's themed to Dumbo. You got, Dumbo the high-flying elephant. You've got the burning tower, the burning building, Ringmaster Circle, like right in the center. That's for the younger ones. It is recommended for children, like between the ages of 2
and 12.
2 and 12, but we are not those ages.
No.
However, doesn't it make you like kind of irritated?
I want to climb in this space so bad.
We're here to meet Jack Sparrow. He's not here yet. We are like 6th in line. Tron is on the list. The second we get done here, we've got to run across the park. Typically, when people see the parade, lines go down.
Yeah.
So right now it's a 65-minute wait. We're hoping, I'm hoping we can at least get like to like a 45.
Yeah, even if it doesn't fully go down to that, I think it's possible that less people are in line. They just haven't adjusted the time yet.
For sure.
Because I think we found that a lot when we tested things like that.
Hello.
Really?
How are you?
It's very interesting shoes.
Oh.
I commend you for the fact that there's no laces, but they're not quite a boot though, right?
No, it's like it's like a high top. It covers your ankle for those chilly days without it being too hot for like the full boot.
Is that why people wear ankle-covered shoes? Because their ankles get cold?
Something
I just thought it was more support.
Yeah, no, honestly, I just made it up.
So, how fitting are they? Did they fall? I feel like those would, without having the laces on there and not being tall enough, I feel like they would just fall right off your feet.
Surprisingly, they're made for running. They're running shoes.
Have you ever seen them running?
Once or twice.
On purpose or away from something?
Away from something.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah.
Okay, we're never gonna make it. Quick, run like Jack Sparrow. We're headed to Tron, and just to tell you exactly what I was talking about from earlier, about an hour ago it was 100 minutes, 30 minutes ago it was 75 minutes. Right now it's 3 o'clock, the parade is starting, and it is down to an hour. I am hoping that it is shorter, so fingers crossed. So Tron is a coaster attraction here in Magic Kingdom. It's the most recent coaster attraction here at the Magic Kingdom. Where you're seated in a bike position. It's inspired by the Tron franchise. Very short coaster in my opinion. I think it's a lot of fun. The launch is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's really loud.
It is really loud.
That's something that I always like. That's always my big takeaway. Launch is fun, super loud,
Yeah.
very short. Very grateful that we waited only a 25-minute wait.
Yes.
We've got 2 more tasks before we leave the Magic Kingdom. Hey girl, it's time for a photo shoot. Tomorrowland Bridge. Now technically it's not actually on the bridge, it's actually off to the side of the bridge, but that's what they're calling the Tomorrowland Bridge. Yeah, if you have any questions about where specific PhotoPass things are, I've always thought like PhotoPass was like found photos, like, oh wow, this is kind of a cool location and there's a PhotoPass person who can take photos of me. No, you can actually go to different PhotoPass locations and you can find them all in your My Disney Experience app. Make sure you look for the lime green shirts. Let's go. All right, now we are leaving the Magic Kingdom.
It's not over.
It's not over. No, don't leave.
Don't leave.
Don't leave.
Please
Don't
don't.
leave.
No.
Don't leave. We made it to the Contemporary because that's where our final 2 things are. On our list is the Sandbar, and over at the Sandbar is where you can grab specialty cocktails, assorted chips and fruit, ice cream like the Mickey bars, some of the things you can grab inside of the park. You can also grab here at the Sandbar. But if you're feeling a little more hungry, you can also grab a full cheeseburger, a hot dog, a Cuban sandwich. And then when you peek around to the side, there is the actual Sandbar. That was the food section. This is the actual alcoholic section where you can grab, it looks like it happens to be a full bar, but they do have specialty cocktails like bourbon breeze, pina colada. I could not be more excited. JP, the queen of mocktails, has never had a non-alcoholic beer before.
Oh.
So this is Athletic Brewing Company.
I've never had any sort of beer before, ever, because I've never drank.
Oh, so she's basically getting like a taste of
Yeah,
beer.
for the very first time. I'm excited, but I'm nervous.
Excited and scared.
I'm not sure what I was expecting, but it wasn't that. Not in a bad way. It's definitely, there's a really strong like aftertaste, like in the back of my throat. Not like bad per se, a little citrusy, and then it changes a little bit though, like as it hits the back of your throat. I could see why there's a lot of people that are like, beer is not my thing. But hey, I'm glad we had this experience together, and you are here too.
And I don't like to day drink. It would shock you, because you're like, what are you talking about? But it's not my preference, and so like just getting something that's a little non-alcoholic that still tastes like a little fun, like a little treat sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Ready for my favorite place?
Yes.
What you're about to witness is a place like no other. JP, come on! Come on, it's the Outer Rim. Guys, it's the Outer Rim!
I can't wait till I can match your hype about this.
JP! It's the Outer Rim! It's just like always accessible. One of my favorite things to do, grab a drink at Outer Rim. You can take a drink to go, walk around, just hang out. It's just so easy and accessible. Monorail shot.
Ooh.
So anyway, well, our drinks came.
Yay.
Hey, you know what I got? Mr. Manhattan, that's what they call this guy. Our queen of the mocktail got a raspberry mojito, which is a mojito, but raspberry. They do have actual like a full cocktail menu on here.
I was gonna try they have 2 zero-proof cocktails here. One is a pink spritzer, one is agave garden, but they did not have either.
Cheers to a very great day.
Yes. I don't know what I'm drinking, but there's a lot of raspberry flavor. I like it better than the zero-proof.
I don't know what I'm drinking, but it's good. Wow, look at the Mary Blair artwork.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
I love it.
Let's do the rest of this from this angle.
Yeah, I agree.
Hold on. Baby's crying. Hey, what a great day.
It was a great day.
What's your favorite thing you did today?
I would say it was all great, but I really did love Tron.
You know, what did I like today? The inner bowl, but the opposite.
The inner bowl, but the opposite.
Yeah.
You mean the sandbar?
Yes. The Outer Rim. I like. No, just because, again, you don't know this, but we finished recording and then we sat there for 40 minutes and just talked.
Just talked.
Again, because it's just so like easy and just like quiet. We just chilled. It was lovely.
Absolutely.
What a fun day. We'll see you next time.
If you like this video, go ahead and like and subscribe.
Now go watch the series from the very beginning. Bye.
Bye.